Students, let us continue with question number 4 of exercise 1.5. It is given to you that if the universal set is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, set A that is 2, 4, 6, 8, set B that is given you as 2, 3, 5, 7, then verify A union B its complement that is equal to A complement intersection B complement, A intersection B complement that is equal to A complement union B complement. If you will see, student, this is De Morgan law. This is De Morgan law, you know. Now I am going to prove the De Morgan law here. So first of all, I am coming with that part, student, that is A union B its complement. You all know that this is equal to A union B, U minus A union B. If you will see, students, I am going to find out first of all what is A union B. What is A union B? So you will see that while we will write A union B, students, here it is 2, then after that 3, then 4 will come, 5 will come, 6 will come, 7 will come, 8 will come. This is A union B, students, right? Now while A union B its complement we will write U minus A union B. So you will see that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, they all are coming here. What is left? 1 and 9. So it will come as equal to 1 and 9 then, students, right? So this is your left hand side I have proved. Now let us come with the complement of A that is equal to U minus A, right, students? U minus A. U minus A means, if you will see, here is 2, 4 is there, 6 is there, 8 is there. What is left? You are left with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, right? Is it clear? Now come with the complement of B, means U minus B then, students. U minus B means, here you will see 2 is there, then 3 is there, then 5 is there, then 7 is there. So rest all elements we will write. Which one are the rest elements? That is 1, 4, then after that we are not taking 5 here, then 6 is there, then 7 we are not taking, 8 and 9, right, students? Now what we are doing here, that is A complement intersection B complement. Now we are doing their intersection now. So you will see that if we have to find out their intersection, students, that is A complement intersection, that is B complement. So what is common there, students? 1 is there and 9 is there. So if you will see now from here, that is also equal to 1 comma 9, here it is also 1 comma 9. Therefore we can say that A union B its complement that is equal to A complement intersection B complement, and that will be our answer then, students. Then we can say that left hand side as equal to right hand side. Clear, students? With the same way you can do the second part also. Here you can solve it by using the property, but here the question is given to you, that same values you will take, and with the same way you can prove the second part also. Students, here in the notes I have done the second part also. If you have any problem there, so you can see whatever the way I have used, you can use that way to solve the question. So let us come with question number 5. Draw the appropriate Venn diagram for the each of the following. Now in this question we are going to draw the Venn diagram, students. First, that is A union B its complement. Second is A intersection complement, A complement intersection with B complement. Third is A intersection B its complement. Fourth is A complement union B complement. So let us see, students. This is very important to understand the Venn diagram. Here is A union B its complement. Here by using the De Morgan law, students, if you will see that A union B its complement, that will come as equal to A complement intersection B complement, right? But here we can write it as, that is U minus A union B. So यहाँ पे जब भी आप इसका Venn diagram बनाएंगे बच्चों, U रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है इस पूरे रेक्टेंगल को, और ये हमारे पास आ गए सेट A और सेट B, राइट स्टूडेंट्स? जब भी हम A यूनियन B इसका इंटरसेक्शन करेंगे तो आएगा U माइनस A यूनियन B. पूरे U में से हमने A यूनियन B को माइनस करना है। तो आप बच्चे देखेंगे कि U और ये इन दोनों का इंटरसेक्शन मीन्स हेयर U माइनस A यूनियन B। पूरे U में से हम इन दोनों का जो यूनियन है बच्चों वो माइनस कर देंगे। तो इसके दो वे हो गए, या तो आप इसको शेड कर दो या तो आप बाहर वाले पार्ट को शेड कर दो, राइट। सो दिस इज नोन एज दिस इज A यूनियन B, इट्स कॉम्प्लीमेंट। इट्स सेकेंड पार्ट इज A कॉम्प्लीमेंट इंटरसेक्शन B कॉम्प्लीमेंट। ये बच्चों इसी की तरह ही है, जैसे आप बच्चे यहाँ पे देख रहे हैं, यही इसके इक्वल होता है। आपको पता है डी मॉर्गन लॉ में भी मैंने आप बच्चों को बताया, A यूनियन B इट्स कॉम्प्लीमेंट दैट इज इक्वल टू A complement intersection B complement. So here what is done here, so this whole rectangle is U, so this is unshaded here students, this part is shaded, so it means this is the bay, this is the Venn diagram, this is I have written here, shaded area represent A intersection A complement intersection B complement. So this is the bay to represent the Venn diagram for A complement intersection B complement here students. Third part is A intersection B, its complement. So here what you can see students, if you will see that it will come as equal to U minus A intersection B, right students. This is U minus A intersection, this whole rectangle is U, we have to subtract A intersection B from there. So this whole area is shaded, this part is unshaded here. Yeah, another way is there, we can shade this part or this whole part is unshaded then. So this is the way to represent the A intersection B, its complement. Fourth part is same students, try to solve it yourself. Question number 6 is very simple, very easily you can do this question number 6 here. Let us come with question number 7. There are some fill-ups. Number 1 is A union A complement, always remember that will come as equal to U then students. Second is phi complement intersection with A, it is always equal to A. Then third is A intersection A complement, it is always equal to phi, because in the definition I have told you element A and its complement of the element A, there is nothing common between them, there is the intersection will always come as equal to phi. Fourth one is union its complement intersection with A, that is always equal to phi. So these are some fill-ups that I have done here. So do these fill-ups also students. Here with that question, your exercise 1.4 over, where we have done mainly two things I have done here in this exercise. One is the complement of the set, second one is the De Morgan law students.